Most of these girls getting cheated on and they gonna get fucked on. First things first, we're gonna get into Cardi B. Cardi B, she is making headlines because she's at her tour, twerking on this chair. I mean, I know that chair stank. I mean, just stunk. All that BBL juice. I told y'all her BBL is full of ground beef. Expired, molded, like very grainy ground beef. So when she twerks and moves her butt, it's just a bunch of old food up there. Like, it's like, ooh. I be like, whoa, girl, whoa. But anyway, on a serious note, though, she was on stage having fun doing her set for her song Tatiana, because she's a Tatiana. So, you know, she had to add it to the set list. I mean, how can you not add your, like, life-themed song to your set list? I mean, you're the definition of a thought. Married, having kids while you're still married by somebody else. And, you know, having a baby by the new dude, broke up with him, now you searching for a new man, allegedly. Yeah, you're thought. So she's on stage performing, and her seat just went flying. It went like, can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? Yeah, it went flying. Now, you know, when I seen this clip, I'm like, dang, girl, why you know, what's going on? I told y'all this before, though. These first few shows are going to be very rocky. Why? You may ask. She barely rehearsed. She's dealing with heartbreak. She has a whole baby, like, on her tour with her. Like, behind stage, she's bringing her newest child with her around. So she's on mommy mode during the breaks of the show. And then she's having to learn the moves and the dancing. And she's flying in the air. And it's just a mess. It's too much going on in her life.
Y'all, the government was out to get me today. I'm telling you, the government it was the government.
Nah, but we can't blame the government. But no shade, while I was watching the clip, I was like, how do men find this sexy? Like this leaning back on the chair, giving very much like, help me, like giving very much, I'm falling. Like, how is that sexy? Like, I never found that attractive to me. I don't know what it is. Maybe she's just doing it wrong, but you didn't have to do all that in that chair like that in the first place. Like, you look crazy, like uncomfortable, like this form is not like cute. Like, who's getting turned on by this? Like, I'm sorry, like it was not worth the fall. Then she blames the government. No, girl, no. See how everybody always be something to blame it on? Maybe it's just you. Like, sometimes in life you get farther along without having to always have a second, like, oh, it was this person, it was that. No, it was just you, boo. You messed up. It's okay. It ain't bad. It's just a fact. But obviously she was trolling, I'm sure. Now let's talk like chat. How do y'all feel about this tour so far? People are saying it's a mess. It's too much going on. She's trying too hard. What do you think about it? Okay, I want to hear your thoughts. Moving on to Beyonce. It's Valentine's Day, as you all know. And she's up here posting Happy Valentine's Day from Beyonce. Girl, what? When have you ever announced Happy Valentine's Day on your Instagram account? Like, what are you doing, girl? Okay. Now, I have some theories. I feel like she's trying to soft launch herself in terms of appearance, in terms of visibility, because she has something new coming out that she wants somebody to buy or engage with. Because Beyonce is saying Happy Valentine's Day, she must be feeling really good, or something new is coming out. I'm just being real, like something has to be coming.
Happy Valentine's Day to all my Beehive lovers. So with my gold membership of the Little Beehive and my styling moments, something is coming. Giselle is on a roll on posting twice in the same week, and now with a Happy Valentine's Day post. And let me tell you something, we have not gotten a happy anything in a while. We haven't gotten a Happy Thanksgiving, Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year. We're still waiting for the Halloween photos. Giselle, what were you for Halloween? And how ironic that she has posted with this logo, the same logo that is on the choker and on the sunglasses for her Valentine's Day drops. She has finally given us signs of life, and with a new bob, I don't know, y'all. I feel like something is coming.
Or maybe Jay-Z put it down real good this morning. Maybe she just feels nice. Maybe she just wants to, you know, feel lovey-dovey today. But girl, how much you need, girl? Just what Beyonce needs to start doing is posting, okay, I need 5 million by next Wednesday, okay? And then her fans will just automatically do it for her. But this whole, like, Happy Valentine's, give me your money. Girl, we can see right through it, girl. We can see right through it. And it's cool, though. Listen, I'm not complaining. This is a business here. All of this is a music business, the music game. I get it, girl. Get your coin. But, you know, I guess she heard the news that she only pops out when people want money from her. So she's trying to, you know, seem, I guess, more like human and more like your friend. But girl, please. You know I got the sauce. You know I'm saucy and it's always wet. I never ever gotta use lip gloss on it. Wink, wink. So it seems like Rihanna has made history. You know, people were calling her halftime show boring a few years ago. But 3 years later, come to find out, Rihanna has made history because she has the most viewed, #1 viewed on the platform. So, wow. I guess all that hate y'all was trying to give her ain't work. You know what I realized recently? There's a new influx of Rihanna hate. I don't know where it's coming from. I don't know, what media outlet she pissed off or who she made mad, but for some weird, strange reason, she's always getting a bunch of, like, negative press. Do y'all realize that too? Or is it just me? Because I could just, be tripping, but I peeped that. Anyway, but no, congrats to her. Her halftime show, in my opinion, was the best within the past 5 years. It was the most advanced visually, and it seemed like she just had, like, this feel. Usher's was too messy. Bad Bunny was cute, but, it's not my culture, so I didn't relate. When it comes to who did it last year was K-Dot was T, but wasn't my favorite. Yeah, Rihanna is the best for me. J-Lo was cute, you know, she's okay. 2021, we had The Weeknd, and it was cool. 2022, Mary J, Dr. Dre. Nah, I hated that halftime show. That was trash. I hated that. It was just too. Nah, Dolly, you lost. But yeah, no, Rihanna, she's T for me, and she did it. And guess what, y'all? She did it while she was pregnant, so she gets a lot more credit from me than anybody else. For real. You see what I'm saying? Her being pregnant adds like 20 more points onto her score. You see what I'm saying? Did y'all see that tea? Kelsey's bodyguard has came out and admitted that, okay, she was the one who did it. And it's this new video that came out. I'm gonna play it for y'all in a second. But y'all, I don't know. I feel like this case happened over 6 years ago. This year will make 6 years. Wrap it up. I'm tired of hearing it. I'm tired of new information coming out. I'm tired of Megan suing people from this situation. I am completely and honestly just tired of this case. I just am tired of the hotties keep talking about it. Oh, Megan. I'm tired. It's draining. It really is. But let's get into the tea, y'all. People are saying that the clip is older or old. Listen, I'm just play the clip.
Not long ago, Unite the People was approached by a gentleman named Bradley James. Mr. James informed us he was working as the bodyguard and driver for Miss Kelsey Harris during Mr. Peterson's trial. As such, he was in close proximity and he had privy to conversations she was having with her husband and others. Mr. James informed Unite the People that he was a witness to the conversation Miss Harris had where she stated she had the gun, she fired it 3 times, Mr. Peterson grabbed her arm and knocked it down, and the gun fired 2 more times. In essence, Mr. Peterson never shot anybody, never even touched that gun, never fired the gun.
Y'all know who y'all owe an apology to today? Tory Lanez. Y'all owe Tory Lanez an apology. See, I always asked, what was the problem? You know the problem, see everything. And so on the whole, the drop has come forward.
It is official. J. Cole's The Fall Off is set to debut at number 1 on the Billboard 200 with 291,000 first week units. Cole's 7th number 1 album and 115,000 in pure sales. People are saying people don't realize how big 115,000 in pure sales is. It's not everyone's cup of tea. And you are surely right. You are very right. Everybody can't get 100K in pure sales or let alone even 100K period. So I'm proud of Cole. He's going around his Honda Civic, as you all know, driving up and down these streets, going to HBCUs, going to different campuses, like all types of, he's in the middle of the street even, just, hey, get in my car, we can go listen to it's crazy. Some people are calling him performative for being his old Honda Civic, but I think it's a great marketing tool. You know, it could be performative, yeah, that's fine, but I mean, it's creative. A lot of people aren't doing creative things to sell an album anymore. A lot of people aren't doing things that are dope like that, like touching the people, like actually in person, to get albums out there. You know, like people who met Cole on their campus, they're never gonna forget that. Like that's gonna be a story they tell their children. Like, oh yeah, I met Cole